Okay, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to teach you guys how to do a inverted hand plant on a quarter pipe. So we got a wind lip built here, and I'm actually riding with my buddy Charlie.
What up?
So Charlie's never done a hand plant either. Well, I've done one. Charlie hasn't done a hand plant, so I've been giving him some tips on what to do. What really clicked for me into doing hand plants was when I was reading a magazine trick tip by JP Walker. And he said, put your hand, as you're leaving the lip, put your hand where your tail leaves the lip. And that just made all the sense for me. And so if you're comfortable doing wildcats or tame dogs and doing inverts with grabs, that should make things a lot easier. Okay, maybe it went too big on that one. Missed the plant. Sometimes when you get the backflip good enough and air enough, it feels like you're just touching the snow, like you're not putting any pressure, you're not bearing any weight. So that's what I was going for on that trick there, is getting a nice lofty backflip so I could just touch my hand, but went a little bit too big, which is a good thing. At least we know we have speed. So take two coming up. Think about putting your hand down, you know, maybe a foot below the edge of the coping. Okay. And then popping off of the wall, popping back instead of up as much. Oh, missed it again. All right, so I think I popped too late, that the coping of the quarter pipe was a bit too soft and it's sent me up and back. So I'm going to pop maybe, you know, a couple feet before the lip. So that's what I'm trying next. Now that was too slow. That was too slow. I got the hand down, got the grab, not enough air for the rotation.
Not left enough.
Yeah.
Popping too late though?
No popping.
No popping at all?
Yeah, you need to pop for that invert.
True.
You're thinking too much about where your hand's going, opposed to where your body is inverting.
That makes sense.
Why? I don't think there's enough vert on this thing. I felt like I popped really early. Hopefully you have a park-built quarter pipe. This will make it a lot easier. We are doing a hand-built wind lip shaped with snowboards, not even shovels. So we're trying our best here. What Charlie and I are going to do next to keep learning our hand plants is we're going to continue shaping down the wind lip, hopefully get some more vert, which will make it easier. But before we do that, I'm going to try to just do a wildcat to fakie on here. Get the flip. I think that might help Charlie as well. He's done wildcats before. Neither of us have done it this year, so we might not get a first try, but getting the motion of the flip could help us with our hand plant. Well. Oh, sick.
Ah! I got scared and I kind of looked over my shoulder.
You weren't even going for the hand plant.
No. Was that super sketchy or what?
No, that was really close, man.
Sick.
It was a little bit of both, like.
Yeah. I felt super sketchy right here, and then I was like, oh, fuck. I gotta fix that. Oh! Yeah.
What happened there, Charlie?
It kind of linked the lip, just launched the back.
Went from no lip to a lot of lip.
Yeah. From one extreme
and no adjustments.
From one extreme to the other pretty quickly.
Yeah. All right, so pro tip, if you want to learn hand plants, use a park-shaped quarter pipe. Pro tip. Pro tip, anytime you're hitting some sort of transition, whether it's a quarter pipe, half pipe, or a kicker, think about keeping your shoulders parallel to the angle of the transition that you're hitting. So we got kind of a wonky transition here, and I found myself shooting over the lip because we have a bit of a kink. It goes like an angle and then to vert. So I imagine that my shoulders were parallel to the lower transition, but once I hit the vert, my momentum was pushing me forward. So the last 2 attempts, I was pretty close. I really thought about at the end of that transition to make the angle of my shoulders parallel to the transition. Hey, we're trying hand plants, not face plants.
Oh dude, this wall is fucking me up.
Hey, if you think this video is fun to watch and good content, you're learning something, please help out my new channel by subscribing, liking, or comment something. It's all going to help. That was sick. Hey, we got to land. Sorry I couldn't get a prettier hand plant for you guys, but we didn't spend very much time shaping the transition, so that makes it a lot harder. But there's some really good tips in there. Hopefully you guys can keep that in mind. So if you find a well-shaped park quarter pipe, you can use those skills to try your own hand plants. Have fun and enjoy.